foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Deflected by Halliburton. Who poked away.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. James deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches it. The rebound by Nembhard with it. Finney-Smith's there. Here's Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Doncic outside Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They get the rebound. Hey, shot's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Kicks it out to Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Nembhard outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nesmith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide-open man.
Here's Doncic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Just magnificent. He punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Timeout called, the Pacers. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And it's Shepard missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on T.J. McConnell. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Doncic. An easy 2 on the layup.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
The Pacers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. 1:52 left in the first quarter. McConnell from outside. Benson grabs a miss. The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's McConnell. Deflected. James against Siakam. And it's James with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the Pacers call time here. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Pacers trail by 12. Right wing. Here's Shepherd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the double with Doncic to end the run. McConnell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down. There. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That one's no good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's James. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
It's his first trip to the line.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pacers trail by 17. Here's Mathurin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Now Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Connect. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic is doubled. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 15. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Nembhard. Good D by Finney-Smith. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Los Angeles leading by 14. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive quarter.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And he's good on the second.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Pacers trail by 15. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Doncic with a block. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Toppin pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Inside. Another shot. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Doncic is doubled. Pass to connect. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Doncic up strong. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Nembhard, good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Jackson comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's James on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Okay, the big look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Here's Matherin with the drive.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James against Jackson. McConnell outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. James inside. Jackson on him. The shot by James, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's stolen by Doncic. Looking to get it going. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Takes a 13-footer. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. It's James on the wing. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Toppin outside. James with the block. There's the strength of the king.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pacers trail by 9. McConnell outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And that one misses. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Shepard in for Matherin. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Walker draws the double. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. McConnell's got 6 points.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
What muscle from James.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And LeBron James putting in some incredible work.